You told me you were coming to visit me today, Jenny. No, you said Saturday, not Sunday. Hey, Jenny. I'll call you back. I just caught some people spying on me. Hey, guys. I didn't see you spying on me there. I was just talking to my friend Jenny, and she told me that she was going to visit me today, and she's not here. So I called her, and she told me, I didn't say today. I said tomorrow. I said Sunday. I said, no, you said Saturday. Do you know the difference between these two words, guys? Told and said. This is a very common mistake in English. And in this lesson, I'm going to make it super simple. This is going to be easy. So if you like easy things, you will love this lesson. But if you're an advanced English speaker and you think this is easy stuff, stay till the end of this video. I think I'm going to challenge you a little bit, all right? So, guys, I'm going to make this really easy. You have a person here and a person here. The word should be told. Okay? Just remember that. Person, told. Okay? So, look at this. A person here told who? Who is this? Who? Okay, this word answers the question who. I told. Who did you tell? Right? Or she told who? Okay, so let's look at some examples. She told me. I told her. He told him. Okay. She told who? Me. I told who? I told him. Okay. She told her. Okay. So this person here is the who. Who? One of these. You can choose. Right now imagine, it could be a name. We could put a name like, right, Jim is a name. Eva, Bill. Okay, these are names, but if we use a word like I or she or he or they, that's called a pronoun. Okay, a pronoun is a word like he, she, it. Okay, it takes the place of a noun. Okay, so you could use a name or you can use a pronoun in any of these positions. Okay, Jim told who? Jim told Eva. I told Bill. He told Jen. Okay, so we use this. We're talking about the past, right? The present tense of this is tell. But, most of the time when we're telling a story or we're telling something that happened, then we use past tense verbs. So that's why in this lesson I'm comparing told and said. Okay, both are simple past, right? And this is a common mistake. Very often people said, Jim said, no. Said. We're going to talk about said in a little bit. Okay, so just wait a few minutes. So let's imagine there's a bunch of people here and a bunch of people here. Okay, maybe this is you and me. Okay, we told them. We told them. Well, we told them not to drive in the winter. It's too dangerous. We told them not to. They didn't listen to us. And they got into a car accident. Right? They told us. Okay? Maybe you and me, we're over here. Okay? They told us. They told them. Okay? They told them a lie. They told them a lie. Oh, it's bad to tell lies, right? All right, so very easy. Or look at this. Let's say you're one person. Let's say this is you or me or she or he. Okay. I told them. She told us. He told Tim and Anna. Okay. So we could use names or we can use pronouns in these positions. Okay. Remember, we're talking about who. I told who. They told who. That's that person, who. Right? They told me. They told me to come visit. Hey, they told me I should visit sometime. Which country are you from? Would you like me to visit your country? That would be fun. Okay, we told him. We told him. What did we tell him, guys? We told him to buy a new car. We told him to buy a new car. Okay? Tim and Anna told her. Or Tim and Anna told me. Or him. Okay? So, always the question who here, right? So remember that. This person, it could be I, it could be you, it could be me, it could be, not me, sorry. It could be I, not me, because me would go here. Okay? It could be I, it could be you, it could be Tim, it could be they. Okay? So who? Just remember that. Okay, now said. Said answers the question what. Okay? Not who, what. So I said what. What did, so let's look at some examples. What did I say? Okay. I said 6 p.m. Imagine if you call me and you say, Mark, where are you? You said you were coming at 5 p.m. I would say, no, I didn't say 5 p.m. I said 6 p.m. I said 6 p.m. Okay, what did I say? I said 6 p.m. Okay, they said hi. Hey, those people over there, they said hi. They said hi. Okay, the dog said woof. The dog said woof. What did the dog say? The dog said woof. Okay, so the question is what. So remember that. When we use the word said, we're talking about what did they say? What was their message? Okay. So look at this, okay? Mike said he was busy. Mike said he was busy. She said what? What did she say? She said she didn't like me. She said she didn't like me, guys. That's bad news. They said sorry. Okay? So this is what. What was the thing that was said? Okay? So it's very easy. Okay? Now look at this. He said he said he was going to come at 6 p.m. He said he was going to come at 6 p.m. Now remember what I told you with the word told? We had a person, told, person. Well, here we have a person and a person. So this should be told, right? No, it shouldn't be told. It should be said. Why? Because this isn't who, this is what. Okay, he said he was going to come at 6 p.m. This is what he said. Okay, remember, said answers the question what. Okay, he said what did he say? He said he was going to come at 6 p.m. Okay, so there's a hidden word in here that'll make it a little bit easier for you to understand, okay? And that word we can put in here is the word that. He said that. Okay, now it's your choice if you want to use this word or not. It's okay if you use it. It's okay if you take it out. Your choice, guys. Isn't that exciting? Sometimes in English you can choose. All right? Okay, he said that he was going to come at 6. He said that he was going to come at 6 p.m., right? So again, it's your choice. We could take this word out if you want. But it's a little bit it's easier to understand this idea if we put it in there, right? Because then it's not a person and a person. Then this word shows you that it's going to be what? What did he say? We're not saying who here. Okay, we're saying what? He said that he was going to come at 6 p.m. Okay, so very easy so far, right? Smash that like button if you love easy things. I love easy things, guys. Okay, so look at this, okay? He said she was sick. He told me she was sick. Both these sentences mean the same thing. They both mean the same thing. You can choose, okay? He said... What did he say? He said she was sick. Okay? My brother said his wife was sick. My brother, he just called me. He told me his wife was sick. Okay? So he said she was sick. Here we're talking about what he said. Here we're talking about who? It's me. He told me. Okay, my brother told me his wife was sick. Does that make sense? You can choose. You know, these words, you know, it's your choice. Just remember, if we're going to use the word told, we need the who here. Who is he talking to? Who is my brother talking to? Well, he was talking to me. He called me, right? He told me she was sick. Here we don't have a who. He said she was sick. In this sentence, we just are asking, what did he say? He said she was sick. Okay, let's look at some more examples, okay? I didn't say that. I didn't tell you that. Both of these sentences mean the same thing. You can choose. Now, notice, what do you notice about this one? Tell and say. These are present tense. Why? It's not said and told. It's because of the verb didn't. Did, right? That's past tense. So we cannot have past tense here and past tense here. That's a common mistake. So look at this. I changed the color of the background to let you know that this is a mistake. It's a very common mistake. I didn't told. I didn't said. Very often I hear English learners say that. I didn't said that. I didn't said that. No, that's wrong. Why? We can't have a past tense verb here when it's already here. This is already indicated that this is past, right? I didn't say. It should be say. I didn't tell you that. Okay, so just remember that's a very common mistake. Now, guys, sometimes people talk about themselves, or they talk to themselves. Do you ever talk to yourself? You know, if you're in the bathroom and you see yourself in the mirror, you might talk to yourself, right? Maybe you say some things to yourself. Okay, look at this sentence. She told herself she was beautiful. Okay, she told herself she was beautiful. Imagine if a few minutes ago I walked past the bathroom and I saw my sister standing in front of the mirror and, she was telling herself she was beautiful. I'm so beautiful, Maybe she's brushing her hair or something. Then I could tell you now, my sister told herself, she was beautiful. She just told herself she was beautiful. Okay, so then it's herself here. right? She told herself. So sometimes we can talk about ourselves, and then that would be, we use the word told. Why? Because it's person and person. Two people. Yourself. Are you two people? Are you two people or one person? Well, if you talk to yourself, it's kind of almost like you're two people, right? All right, so let's look at another example. I told myself I would never make that mistake again. Have you ever done something, guys, and you feel like you beat yourself up? You beat yourself up because you made a mistake again, and you told yourself last time you made it, you said, I'm never going to make that mistake again. And then you made it again, and then you can say, I told myself I would never make that mistake again. I told myself that, right? Have you ever done this? Have you ever told yourself that you'll never make a mistake again, and then you make it again? It's we all do that, I think, right? Okay, so, he told himself. They told themselves. We told ourselves. Okay, the reason it's S here and S here is because it's plural, right? A few people and a few people here. So this changes to themselves. Well, you can't say we told ourselves. They told themselves. No, it has to be plural. They told themselves. We told ourselves. Okay? Now, here's where it gets a little bit more advanced. So I'm going to challenge you here, okay? Look at these two sentences. They said they don't want to go. They said they didn't want to go. Which sentence is right? What do you think? This is a bit tricky. Look at this verb here, okay? Should this verb be present or past? Okay, they said they don't want to go. So here's the situation. Let's say a mother is talking to her son. Okay, and the son has plans to go skating with his friends. Okay, so now the mother is talking to her son about this plan, his plan to go skating. And so let's say it's 2 p.m. right now. And the mother asks her son, are you going to go skating with your friends? Okay, now the plan, his plan is to go skating with his friends at 4 p.m. Now it's 2 p.m. Are you going to go skating with your friends? Now, let's imagine the friends canceled the plan. The friends called him or texted him and said, sorry, we can't go. So what should he tell his mom? What answer should he say? Well, what do you think? They said they don't want to go. Okay, so now the son, is telling his mom what the friends told him. Okay? They said they don't want to go. They said they didn't want to go. Which one is right? I'll tell you. The answer is both. You can use both. You could say both. Did you know that? So in English, sometimes you can choose. Sometimes two options are correct. He could say they said they don't want to go. They said they didn't want to go. Both are okay. But let's imagine now it's 6 p.m. Okay, remember the plan to go skating was at 4 p.m. So now it's 6 p.m. and the mom is asking her son, did you go skating with your friends? Now, what should the son say to his mother? What should he say? Well, here he has to say they said they didn't want to go. Okay, they said they didn't want to go. In this case, we cannot use the present word don't here. Why? Why can't we use don't? Remember, at 2 p.m. we could use the word don't. But now it's 6 p.m. We have to use the past tense here. Mom is asking, did you go skating with your friends? He has to say, no, they said they didn't want to go. They said they didn't want to go. The reason you have to use past tense here is because it's already expired. This time is already expired because now it's afterwards, right? So it's expired. Before, at 2 p.m., this, the time, 4 p.m., it was not expired yet, right? Did you understand that idea? What does expired mean? Okay, do you buy milk? Do you drink milk? When you buy milk from the store, there's a number written on the side of the milk. Actually, it's a date. That's called the expiry date. Okay, it might say best before December 15th. What does that mean? Well, that means you have to drink the milk before December 15th. Because after December 15th, the milk is going to be expired. Okay, before December 15th, it's not expired. It's still good, right? It's still a possibility to drink. After December 15th, it's not a possibility anymore. Right? I mean, I guess you could, right? If you want to drink expired milk, then be my guest. Be my guest is another way to say, go for it. You can do what you want. Okay? And if you want to drink expired milk, be my guest. I'm not going to do it. Okay? I'm not going to drink expired milk. Okay. Look at this sentence. Cindy told me she loves me or loved me. Which option or which word is the right word to put in here? Cindy told me she loves me. Cindy told me she loved me. Okay, now we're talking about the past, right? Because this word told. Now imagine I met Cindy yesterday. I asked her to be my girlfriend. And she told me. Now I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you, yesterday I had a great time with Cindy. I asked her out. And she told me she loves me. She told me she loved me. The answer is both of these could be, you could use either one. I could say, she told me she loved me. She told me she loves me. Okay, both of these are okay. You can use either one. Okay? Why? It's because her love is not expired. Okay? So if it's not expired, it could be loves or loved. Sometimes in English, that's just how it is, guys. Sometimes you have two choices, and they both basically mean the same thing, right? Okay. So now let me think. What else was I going to say? This is the same slide I just had. No, I can't remember what I was going to say about this one, guys. Sometimes I just make my slideshow really quick, and then I hit record and I start talking. So yeah, like I said, you have two options. Cindy said she loves me. She loved me. Both are okay. Okay, this one, what it means is, if I use the word loved, I'm talking about kind of what she said, and this one is more the current, like this, it's still alive. right? I mean, both of these mean the same thing. It's just if I use this one, it kind of refers more to her words. I'm thinking about that past event. Okay, I'm thinking about yesterday. She told me she loved me. But this one, I'm thinking more about the current feeling. I'm thinking about the fact that her love is alive now. Okay, she told me she loves me. I'm thinking more about the present reality. If I use this one, I mean more like I'm talking about that event yesterday. Yesterday she told me she loved me. I'll remember that forever. Okay, so they both basically mean the same thing. You can use either one. Okay, now if it's expired, then we have to use loved. We have to use past. We cannot say present because the love is dead, basically. Okay, so look at this. Look at this example. In 2015, she told me she loved me. I doubt she even remembers me anymore. Okay, in 2015, she told me she loved me. I don't know. I don't think she still loves me. I don't know. I doubt she even remembers me anymore. You know, she probably forgot about me. Okay, so in this situation, I'm pretty sure that her love has expired. She doesn't still love me. So I have to use past tense here. You know, she told me she loved me. Now, look at this example. Remember in 2015 when you told me you loved me? When you told me you loved me? Which one? Again, we can use either one here because we are still together. Imagine if you and me are married. We're married, guys. So then I could say, remember back in 2015 when you told me you love me? That was great. You know, I remember that. I'll never forget that. Okay, so if I use the word love here, the present tense, I'm talking about the reality that the love is still alive. Just like the milk before the expiry date, you can still drink the milk. It's great. It's alive, right? But if it's expired, that means it's you have to use the past tense. So if it's not expired, you have two choices. Okay? Remember in 2015 when you told me you loved me? That's great. You know? In this one, I'm thinking about that past event. In this one, I'm thinking more about the fact that the love is still alive. Okay, so sometimes in English, you have some different choices. What I would say is if something is a long time ago, okay, if something happened a long time ago, even if it's alive today, it's probably, if you want to choose one, it's better to choose the past. Okay, if it's a long time ago, remember in 2015 when you told me you loved me? You know, I think that would be better. Okay, that's my 2 cents, guys. 2 cents means that's my opinion. That's my thoughts. So, I just wanted to make a quick lesson, you know, just to kind of try to simplify this for you. Let me know, did it help you? Let me know down in the comments. Is this easy for you now? I hope it's, you know, kind of easier for you. So here's the homework, okay? Make a sentence with said and told. Okay? Leave it down in the comments, and I will tell you, I'll read your comment, and I will tell you if it's right or wrong. Hey, my editing, so my video software is telling you to smash that like button. Thank you guys for always smashing that like button. Now remember, you can choose which word you want to use. You can choose how you want to build your sentence. Okay? Remember, told answers the question who. Said just is talking about what was said. Who was told? What was said? Okay. So if you're thinking about the message, what was said, then use this word. If you're thinking about who the message was told to, then use this word. Easy, simple, right? So, hope you enjoyed that lesson, guys. Leave your homework down in the comments. As always, I love you so much. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're staying safe, healthy, and happy. And as always, I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.